Hi, I'm Steph Ritz, and welcome to day 9 of our 10-day video storytelling challenge, part of Stories That Sell. Today is the very final question, though there's still one more day to the challenge. Today is the final day of our prepared focus questions. So today's question is asking you to share something that inspired your business. Now, when I wrote this question as part of this interview series, it was for you to physically bring an item to show us on camera. For me, at the time, I would use the example of having a piece of handmade paper from an art store in Philadelphia and how it translated online to the color hex code 123456. And that color and that code has lasted through every brand and rebranding that I've been through since I created my business online. And now I want to share something that inspired my business. So some of you know, some of you don't. I have a few pen names that I've written under over the years, and some of those names are actually kind of famous. So I thought today that I would share with you the inspiration behind part of one of my ghost names. Now, I can't share them all, and I can't share the names with you because that would be revealing too much. But what I can do is at least share one of the stories. So to prompt that, I'm going to pull my epic story prompt for the day. And today, it's what past experience greatly impacted your business? So what past experience greatly impacted your business, and how did that lead you to your name? So uh, let me tell you that this is the third prompt, and there's only 4 stories to choose from, and every prompt and every time I've started a take, a different story came forward. So right now I'm going to share why I chose to have the last name Graham as one of mine. It started as the initial joke, right? Ritz and Graham, the Cracker Club. Looking back, that could have been a little racist. It's not the intention behind it. It was just my name and his name. And him was another camp counselor at the YMCA camp that I worked at. And so the two of us happened to be counselors at the same time. We lived in the exact same neighborhood. It was a day camp for the majority, and then we'd go on trips as well. And so we were riding a bus, and it was Ritz and Graham always on the same bus heading to the same place. And it just, when I think of Cracker Club, when I think of Ritz and Graham, what comes to mind is a sense of community. It's a sense of belonging and playfulness. And it's a sense of pushing myself further than I thought possible. Because Jeff Graham, that guy, he ran the ropes course, and I had a fear of heights. For me, going up was easy. Once I was up and getting down, that was the hard part. That would scare me. As long as I didn't look down, I can go up no problem. So when I look at Jeff, and when I look at the name Graham, I always think of community and pushing myself and really finding out that what I thought was my limit was almost just the beginning point of what was possible as I move forward. So Graham became one of my pen names purely to honor that joy and love and beauty of being part of a community. All right, so please share with me something that inspired you. And remember to take a breath when you think about day 10, because it's a doozy coming up, but it'll change your life. All right, love you all. Have a great one. Take care.